Heyo! Welcome, friends! We are on for 3 hours tonight, and today is the 22nd of February. And do you know what this means? This means that it's my mom's birthday, 2 days from now. It is time to get flower back indeed! Heyo, Zashkaria, I'm feeling fucking great. Thank you for asking. How are you tonight? Thanks for being here as always. And I got this cute email from Square Enix. I don't know if you can see it. The image goes further down below, and it's a really beautiful image, but it contains spoiler material, kind of. So I decided to show you just the top of it. But we are, my friends, 7 days away from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Which means that I really need to hurry the fuck up if I want to finish Remake here on stream before then. I still think we can make it. So I'll try to make the intro not too long. One quick announcement, I'll say it again on stream, and then at the end of it. But I was supposed not to be able to make my usual Sunday, afternoon stream this Sunday. But my real life thing got not cancelled, but I got, what do you call it? I don't have to go to it anymore. So we will be back on Sunday, 3 PM France time. That is 7 hours and 30 minutes ago, but on Sunday, which is great. That'll give us 5 more hours to try and wrap everything I want to wrap up before Rebirth comes out. I'm also thinking of doing a special next week, since it's fucking release day. And I think I've said this on stream before, but the reason I start so late on Thursdays is that Backseat, a French political talk show, is on Twitch up until 10 PM, so just half an hour ago. And I really want to watch it with ZA. It's kind of our Thursday evening ritual. But no Backseat next week, so I can actually start earlier. So we might just do that, like some crazy ass long fucking Rebirth hype stream next Thursday. We'll talk about it again. We've got more pressing matters, such as saving Flower Girl. So, previously... Hey, yo, Loom Loom! How are you, man? Thanks for being here! I love you, man. Thank you for being here. Previously on Final Fantasy VII Remake, yo. Aerith is held by Shinra because she's an ancient. And so Cloud figures that they're doing some kind of weird fucking science experiments on her, or some shit. We being Tifa, Barret, and Cloud, have come to Shinra headquarters, infiltrated them, and we're making our way up to the research and development floors to save her ass, and, by Barret's own words, also try and raise some fucking hell. Those were not exactly his words, but essentially, we want to blow as much shit up as possible. That's Barret and me. Cloud is more like, stay on mission, we're here for Aerith. Anyway, we're in Shinra headquarters. Our objective is to get Flower Girl free. My friends, I suggest we fucking go! Alright! Hard save as always, because you'll know I mess with the materia and stuff off stream, so you don't have to watch me do it. And this is Shinra headquarters. I say that every single level, don't I? At least every single level that was in OG, but I really fucking love what they did with the place. It's good. You get the vibes we got in OG, but it looks modern and beautiful. Push that button, Cloud.
Congratulations! You can call yourself a proud Shinra scholar. Now, moving along. Next, you'll learn about our progress in advanced science and technology. Please proceed to the 61st floor, the Visual Entertainment Hall.
We're moving up! Oh, but there's like a special staircase.
Hall, where we showcase Shinra's cutting-edge technology. Through an immersive visual and audio experience, please relax and enjoy the show.
So, I don't know if you guys can hear, Please stay and enjoy the show. There's, vocals. Hey yo, Krieger! Welcome, my friend! We're gonna save Flower Girl! Or Titran! Or spend 3 hours in Shinra HQ and not reach the point where we save her.
This place is empty.
Of course it was a trap, you idiots. Did you see how that staircase looked? It was not a touristy thing, was it? Yeah, you're right, Krieger. We're taking it slow, but we're doing it right.
In the distant past, our planet was home to a people we call the Ancients. Many millennia before we discovered Mako, these precursors were already pioneering its use. Somehow they learned of the great reservoir of energy pulsing beneath their feet. And once they had, the Ancients developed the means to harness this bountiful energy and bend it to their will. The fruits of their labors have survived to this very day in the form of certain kinds of materia. Their scripture, too, has endured. We who are born of the planet, with her we speak, her flesh we shape. Unto her promised land shall we one day return. By her loving grace and providence, may we take our place in paradise.
Hey, yo, Mom.
Alas, the ancients themselves are long gone. 2,000 years ago, a meteor brought an end to their civilization. But before their fiery end, did the ancients find their promised land? Even now, we have only to wonder. Times have changed, and the Shinra Electric Power Company is committed to changing and evolving with them. Like the ancients, we've harnessed the power of Mako. Are they out there watching us, waiting for us to join them in some blessed corner of the world? A green and verdant land where boundless Mako energy will provide for our every need. Shinra is working for you to fulfill the hope of the ancients and lead us to that promised land. We shall not rest until our dream is realized.
Fuck yeah.
That it?
What the fuck? No.
No!
Sephiroth.
Oh dear, oh dear. A man of my refined taste running out of butter. Short of its proper accompaniment, this tea might as well be boiled pond water.
Butter and tea?
No, it couldn't possibly have been.
Crazy ass thing made me want to puke. And not just because of the presentation, but the content too. Ought to come with a warning. That ain't for kids.
That wasn't just a movie.
That huge meteor, what was that about?
Like I said, nothing you should show a kid.
Hey yo, Marm! Hey everyone who just joined us during this here cutscene. Whoa! Whoa, shit, fuck. Alright. Interesting, very interesting, and so disturbing on so many levels. They're fucking using the ancient, like, you know, this is messed up propaganda. They're using...
Congratulations! You can call yourself a proud Shinra expert. Your mission is to go out and tell everyone about the wonders of Shinra. Next, you'll be visiting the repository for Shinra's expertise and know-how. Please make your way to the 62nd floor, the corporate archive.
What the?
Who the fuck is that?
Greetings and welcome. Avalanche, I presume. My name is Hart, and it's a pleasure to meet you. I've come to escort you to Mayor Domino, per his request.
The mayor of Midgar? The empty suit that's just a mouthpiece for Shinra?
Yes. The mayor of our dear Midgar. The most magnificent city ever built. That Mayor Domino. The visual entertainment hall has been experiencing technical difficulties of late, and he suspected that these difficulties might impede your progress.
So what does the mayor want with us?
I'm afraid you'll have to ask him that yourself.
Guess we're supposed to follow.
Fuck, he's taking us upstairs. I should have, you know, gone back downstairs and then back up again, now that we have the improved key. Like I did like 3 times last Tuesday, when I wasn't supposed to. That's alright. Oh, that's for Uzier. Look at this
Look
library.
at this place. So what? You telling me the mayor's some kind of crazy bookworm?
Don't get soft, Barrett. It's an act. I know you like books, bro, but no. You're smarter than that. I bet they're all fake books.
Through here.
If this is a trap, you're a dead man, you hear?
Oh, nice. I get to explore the library. I would so try to, like, grab a random
Mayor
book.
is waiting.
Yeah, fuck the mayor. The
Where do
mayor
you
is
think
waiting.
you're going?
Oh, wait, you have several lines.
The mayor is waiting.
Okay. It's a shitty,
The mayor is
shitty
waiting.
spot to put your, you know, fake book for your secret entrance. What the fuck? It's like literally at the, you know, most accessible spot, and the book like super fucking stands out. At this stage, man, you could have just made it a fucking button. Like, absurd! No! Shit design for a secret passageway.
This can't be right.
Ah, wonderful. You finally made it. I am the mayor of the great metropolis of Mako. Domino, at your service. I must say you three haven't exactly been discreet.
Huh?
I wonder who's been cleaning up all your messes.
What the hell's going on?
Come on, think about it. You've been caught by security several times, walked in front of every other camera, and scared an accountant half to death. You hear the alarm? No? You're welcome. I can only assume your cell wasn't looped in. I am Avalanche's man on the inside.
Say what?
Huh. Is it really that surprising to you? You've seen where they put me. The mayor of the greatest city in the whole wide world, tucked away in a secret broom closet in the damned archives. The nerve. Those stupid Shinra pricks thought I'd just shut up and accept their treatment. But they were wrong. Dead wrong.
Well, this ought to make things easier.
We need to break into Professor Hojo's lab.
What? Why? You mean you're not here to give President Shinra his comeuppance?
We're here to save a friend who was taken.
But the president's gonna get his too. If I have anything to say.
Damn right. Let's kill the motherfucker. While we're at it. Quick
Well,
detour.
I don't particularly care what you end up doing, so long as it hurts Shinra.
Great.
So, I can get you as far as the 64th floor.
Hold up. You telling me that that's the best you can do?
That is indeed the best that I can do.
But you're the mayor.
But you're the mayor? Does this look like the office of a mayor? I'm a glorified librarian, nothing more. They don't even invite me to their meetings. Sorting records and reports, that's all I do. My hands and fingers have more paper cuts than skin. No one knows my pain, my daily torment. They've made me a pathetic shell of a man.
Okay. They did you wrong like us, but we'll make it right. So just calm down. Deep breaths, man. Deep breaths.
Let me see that key card of yours. Here you are. You can now use it to access the recreational facility on the 63rd floor.
And then what are we supposed to do?
You look for a fellow Avalanche collaborator. Identify yourselves and he'll give you a key card to the 64th. The countersign is... The mayor is the best! Midgar's mayor is nothing less. Everyone says he's cooler than the rest. Just say mayor to the guy, and if he goes the best with gusto, then you found your man. You got it?
Hi, Numax, welcome! Why are these guys all in the office on their own at night? So, well, I do realize, and you're very right, and very funny, but you know, just for fun, and because this is Morgan Zanon, this is kind of what I do, it actually kind of makes sense. I think Mayor Domino is, so he said that...
Think you found the collaborator, say, you got it now? I've done everything I can for you. Now don't make... If you think you found the collaborator
he's an Avalanche. He's been involved in Avalanche. Like he said, you know, he's the inside man and shit. We did know that Avalanche had some, you know, fairly high-ranked people. Jesse alluded to that. I think my personal take on it is that Domino is actually, like, seriously, literally involved, kind of, maybe, you know...
I can't believe the mayor is working with Avalanche.
Working with Avalanche.
No. Idiots at HQ should have kept us in the loop.
And, alright, they just literally spelled out what I was about to say. I think, you know, his ties are with the mainstream Avalanche. I've been talking about that a whole lot because I think it's so fucking cool that they added that detail in, that our group is kind of like, you know, fringe... kind of extremists, and mainstream Avalanche is a lot more, you know, not fringe, and, well, they are a resistance group, but, you know, less extreme than us.
If you require additional assistance, please do not hesitate.
So can you tell us anything about this collaborator?
Certainly I could do just that, but a man in my position must conduct his affairs with discretion. Which is to say that that which has been requested cannot be freely given, if you take my meaning.
You want money.
Disclosing confidential information entails considerable risk. Due compensation is to be expected. In this particular instance, that would amount to...
Motherfucker.
Rip us off more, why don't you?
What do we do? You know what? No!
Do feel free to come again at any time.
But if I can talk to him and he asks again?
The price is non-negotiable.
Let me just see if it ain't.
Do feel free to come again at any time. The price is not negotiable.
This motherfucker. I want all the dialogue. Of course I'm gonna give him his fucking money.
64th
Piece
floor
of
is
shit.
reserved for our executives. The individual you seek is fastidious and well-dressed. This individual likes to visit the 63rd floor to decompress from the stress of the job.
That really all you got for us?
Oh, are you dissatisfied with your purchase? How unfortunate. Perhaps this will help preserve our relationship.
Yeah, give me materia, motherfucker. Oh,
An
even better.
expression of my gratitude and appreciation.
That's better.
Yeah. So, you know, the reason the mayor is in is because he knows from mainstream of Avalanche that something's about to go down. Consumer will be charges to deliver a close range attack and send enemies flying. And I do believe about the other execs, there's a meeting that's about to happen, isn't there? I think it's a thing, and I'm not making that up. So that explains why all these assholes are there. And also, you know, God knows I'm not, you know, the most reticent to spit at the face of modern fucking capitalism. Hey, you're Rishanth! Welcome, bro! Very cute menuing, y'all. We just got a new weapon, so I can't do that off stream. We're gonna go for the materia first, as always. But yeah, no, those people like, you know, Scarlet, Reeve, Palmer, Heidegger, the president, they are running the world, essentially, in this fucked up world. I do believe that those kinds of assholes, you know, it's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not absurd that they're in their office at, whatever, 2 a.m. on a weekday, or whatever the fuck the time is right now. So yeah. But again, I get that it was a joke, and it was a great one. What's up with you, Washanth? Right. So with all that, we didn't even have time to talk about the reunion shit! We got some new reunion shit, y'all. Damn. Okay, so they did drop the materia is related to using Mako somehow, ancient mumbo jumbo. I don't think it's supposed to be very clear at this stage, so it was just a lot of info dump. Other thing will make more sense later, but you know, just I think it's worth, yeah, making a mental note right now that materia is very much related to Mako. Which just from what we know of the lore of the world, that makes sense, doesn't it? But then that second half of the whatever the fuck this was, I'm kind of doing this randomly, I admit, but that's alright. Fuck it. Let's just grab stuff so that we can play the game. Let's go save. Yeah, basic attacks. We do a lot of these. All right, let's go. Let's go save Flower Girl. No, we need to add materia to the EKG cannon. Oh shit. I have no idea. I know I had more on him before I switched weapons, but we lost him. No, we didn't. Awesome. MP up. That sounds like a good idea. Oh, we've got 2 healing materials maxed out. Right. I'm sorry, oh. Subversion is maxed out, so fuck that. Let's just level up warding while we're here. Yeah, so... Ooh, what did you guys get up to? Oh, but we'll discuss this offline. I'm coming in 2 weeks. And we need to meet up, y'all. I wanna meet Jules! What? Okay. Are you okay, robot? Second half of the fucking... Why are the robots cool? Oh... Oh, wait, no. Oh, that's awesome. I was really worried about that. I kind of wanted to, like, go the whole long way round just so that I could, literally, you know, check that. We didn't miss anything. That's alright. What was the word he used the assholes that's... Nah, the mayor's alright. I think he's doing the right thing for, you know, reasons of ego more than deep belief in a better world. But is there a wrong reason to do the right thing? Shinra is very bad. That's a good robot. Is there such a thing as a bad reason to do the right thing? Alright, I think I spoke to all the weird robots. I suggest we take the main elevator up. I think now that I have my upgraded keycard, that'll work. And since it seems more obvious to take the side, you know what I'm saying. Let's take the less obvious route that very much looks like the most obvious one. And I just hope that I didn't, you know, overthink this.
So, about this precious promised land of yours. Come now, Aerith. You misunderstand my intentions. I wish only to satisfy their material greed, so I can be left to pursue my great work. Our great work, my dear.
I like her
You're the
poker
spitting
face.
image of her now. I regret it to this day. If she had only trusted me instead of trying to run, it could have played out quite differently. What a terrible tragedy to lose the last of the pure-blooded ancients. Though not completely, would you like to see your mother? Albeit through the lens of one of my microscopes. Did you really think we'd leave such a precious specimen to rot in the gutter? We collected and cataloged every last bit of her. Hair, skin, organs, every fragment of every bone. As breathtaking in death as in life. As you, my dear. Ifalna was elegance, right down to her cellular structure. And there it is, that same elegance. Oh, yes. Time for yet another meeting. Sit tight. I won't be long.
You rock, Aerith. Damn! Did you see how, like, she kept perfect fucking composure throughout this whole disgusting fucking monologue?
Loyal Shinra employees relax and recharge.
It's pretty late, but I bet people are still here dealing with the aftermath of Sector 7.
It's their own damn fault.
Stay focused.
Did you see, Numa? Tifa
Need to find this guy.
Yeah.
Tifa reacted to your
Working on my
question as well.
skills.
Funny that I still can't use the elevators, not that we'd want to.
As you can see, countless homes and businesses remain buried beneath the rubble.
You'd think we'd have ways to dig them out safe.
We're told fires rage.
Oh wait, I already came to talk to these guys in one of my many, you know, going upstairs accidentally sessions. What's the word the dude used, the dude we paid, to describe the man we're looking for, the avalanche inside man? He said, shit. Well dressed
They
and...
look busy.
Plate did just fall.
Seeing them like this somehow makes me feel a little bit better.
The support is getting overwhelmed by calls. We'll have to resort to AI operators.
Let's find our contact.
Not seeing any security around. One less thing to worry about.
Yeah. Here's another answer to your question, Numac. They're, yeah, like, working overtime because of the plate thing.
Where are you, Mr. Collaborator?
I think we just need to
remember, say mayor.
If they say the best, then we have a winner.
Oh, there are several floors of Shinra funkiness. Oh, we can fuck things up. Finally! Leave no chairs unturned! Fuck you, Shinra!
Today we welcome a special guest, Shinra's Director of Public Security, who has an important message to share with us.
Everyone here at Shinra is deeply saddened and outraged by this unconscionable act of terrorism. But at the same time, we will not be cowed by threats or violence. To the people of Midgar, I make this vow. We will find the villains responsible and bring them to justice. Are you listening, Avalanche? You cowardly dogs! Run all you like. Shinra is coming.
Do you think the other plates are in danger? Is it true that Wutai is gonna attack us again?
We should be safe here, right?
I wonder how the rescue ops are going.
You're a bunch of morons.
It was like this before the last one started.
The last what? Oh, this guy is well dressed and adjective I did not know.
Are you military?
Mayor!
Cool, cool. I guess things have been keeping you pretty busy around here. You found the guys who did this yet?
The mayor.
Huh? What about the mayor?
Never mind.
What you eating, man? Looks like meat.
No, I'm gonna be here a while longer. The mayor. Shush, I'm on the phone.
Oh, I love this. This is gonna be fun! I love that so far it's always been Cloud saying it too. Like, I bet Barrett and Tifa would do a better job, but Cloud's just like, the mayor. Wait, isn't this guy well dressed and thingy?
Please, just leave me alone.
The mayor.
Oh,
I did promise we'd raise some hell, right? It's the name of the stream, y'all. We need to fuck those chairs up. Thanks, Barrett. I knew you'd be into this. You get me, man.
The hell's that?
Combat sim. You can use it to train for battle in a virtual space.
Does training in that thing really make you better?
You're gonna train in the sim at a time like this?
The mayor.
Hmm? Are you looking for the mayor? He's not on this floor.
it's like they said on the news. They're just agents of Wutai.
Bleh. Scarlet's theme. Disgusting. So second half of the video in thingy. Shit, I was so focused on raising hell, on fucking up all those chairs. I haven't been speaking for a while, have I? Weird. So some reunion shit. Meteor in the modern world, not the ancient world. What's up with that? And then Cloud said it's not just a video. What does he mean by that? Indeed. Alright, was it just me, or did Cloud and Sephiroth seem awful friendly in that apocalypse scenario? Being, you know, like back-to-back type shit. Are they gonna pull a Cloud's the bad guy on us?
You work here? I don't recognize you. Can I help you with something?
The mayor.
The mayor.
Is the best. I was told to expect you. Need access to upper floors, right?
That's right.
Before I trust you with this key card, I need to see what you can actually do.
Say what?
Tell you what.
Do you know what would happen if you got caught? We're putting our lives on the line here. Prove you're worth it. We have a state-of-the-art combat simulator. It can provide a real challenge, let me tell you. If you beat the sim, then the key card is
Alright.
yours.
I'ma fuck your team up. Stop playing with the chairs, boy. You got a lot to do tonight. I know, Zia, you're right. But it's Shinra. It's the only time I get to fucking mess something up.
Until you beat this thing. Well, well.
No. Alright, yo. Time for some action. This, the fact that Shinra is like combat simulator, you know, augmented reality shit is actually pretty lore important in the prequels, amongst other things. A 3-person team battle in which you pick your team, show who's really the best by taking on powerful foes handpicked by top Shinra dog, who is also Mayor Domino's secret ally. Alright, yeah, let's go. That it?
Just in case. Brace yourself.
Here. Nothing to worry about.
Point blank. Ouch. We were off to a great start, and then I lost, I don't know, I lost the mojo. I greeted too much. I wanted to just, like, finish them all up before even, you know. I thought I could just brute force my way through this. I was wrong.
Keep it together.
They do have a lot of health. Maybe I can... Shit, I was already capped. That's alright. Leave Tifa alone! Fuck yeah.
One step at a time, huh?
So, fun fact, the CSC, Shinra Combat Simulator, is also the way they justify like the co-op mode in Ever Crisis. So you can actually play with other players, and you know.
Alright, I've seen enough. I'm a man of my word. Here, this key card will grant you access to the 64th floor. You can use the elevator to get there. Once you're up there, just what is it you plan on doing?
You don't want to know.
To get one of our friends. She's being held in a research lab somewhere.
A lab? Then she must be with Professor Hojo. Won't be easy to get to her. Access to R&D is limited to authorized personnel only.
We'll find a way in. Know where we can find Hojo?
A board meeting is scheduled to start soon. It's being held in the main conference room. President Shinra, Professor Hojo, and the other directors will be in attendance.
Think they like surprises? We can even take the president as a hostage. Think of the leverage.
Try it, and security will be on your asses in seconds.
We need to find out what they're planning.
So you want to spy in their meeting? I have an idea. Head to the men's restroom. You can climb into the air ducts there. They go all the way to the conference room.
Thanks for the tip.
New content has been added to the Shinra Combat Simulator. You can win rewards. Only available here. Items cannot be used during battle, but HP and MP are slightly restored after each fight. Items cannot be stolen. Ooh, side content. Look! Ow! Chad's got a little lab coat!
Cloud, I've been waiting for you. You haven't forgotten me, have you? I'm an intern in the R&D division here. I took the liberty of hacking into the executive's private network to monitor your progress through the building. I will support you in any way that I can. I sense a surge in trust. We should keep this brief to avoid suspicion.
Alright, Chad, what you got for me? Did he not make it? Yes, he did. Parry. Guards against enemy attacks and allows to quickly unleash your next move. Hold R1 and press turn around, deals a small amount of damage. Damn, some more like strategic shit. No new missions for me? Come on, Chad.
I've come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it? Cloud, I've registered a new summons battle intel request. Please, take a look. I need you to defeat the summon entity so I can complete the materia. I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far. I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
Alright, what you got? Skill Master slightly fills the ADB gauge when multiple ATB commands are performed. That sounds more like my shit. Build up and then spam stuff?
Receiving all of your future battle intel submissions. I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
Leviathan.
I look forward to receiving all of your future.
Alright, so yeah, we're pretty much done with what we can do with Chad on stream, since I don't want to do so much side content. Excuse me. Let me just drop a hard save here, even though I doubt I have time to actually do it. But just in case.
Can you give me any tips for doing better in the sim?
Yeah, no, I'm not even.
Welcome. What would you like?
What you got? No weapons. And no new materia. I do like the, you know, I've never been to a, like, corporate cafeteria where they sell jewelry and shit. So the battle sim is the kind of like, you know, what is it? What's the only reason they give for why you can play with other players in Ever Crisis? But since each of the 3 players chooses which character they'll play. Uh-oh.
Cloud? Huh? You're Cloud, right?
Holy shit.
Holy shit! It's cool, bro. We went through training together. Damn. So you're still alive and kicking, huh? Some of the guys heard you got smoked, but I told them it was all bullshit. Hey, sit tight, man. I'm gonna go get Kunzel. I'll be right back.
Old buddy.
You okay?
Yeah,
But you were just...
I'm good. Let's keep moving.
Huh. Cloud made friends, but he's weird when he meets his friends. Who the funk? Look at this mess we made! I'm sorry, ZA, but I'm really not sorry. What am I doing though? We want to head upstairs using the elevators. Right, so in Ever Crisis, when you play multiplayer, you know, they wanted the matching algorithm thing to not be limited. Sorry. And so it is very likely that several players can have the same character. It actually happens a whole lot, especially with how those kinds of game work, where, you know, with the meta thing, sometimes, like when Yuffie was added to the game, pretty much everybody and their grandma wanted to play Yuffie, and so when you played co-op, you know, there'd be like 3 of these. It would be a regular occurrence. And so that the thing did not ruin your immersion, their excuse is like, oh, it's the Shinra sim.
I trust the narrative is intact.
Rock solid. The people have embraced the Wutai Avalanche conspiracy wholeheartedly. I've almost come to believe it myself.
Wutai's response?
So far, nothing. And if those cowards do react, all the better for us and our story.
Very well. Then we shall stay the course.
Why aren't we attacking right now?
May, sir.
Kill them!
There was one other matter.
Oh?
A message from our man Palmer. Damn it.
Barret.
Yeah, I know. We came here to save Barret. That's our first priority.
That's right. We only get one chance. Hojo should be at that board meeting, so that'll buy us some time. We need to plan this just right.
But I mean, if we'd shot them both, the confusion would have been incredible, and, you know...
Avalanche must have used some heavy-duty explosives to do that kind of damage.
Yeah, that's the same newsflash we had on Tuesday. I know violence is not good and stuff, but come on, they were right here! He did talk about the men's room to get into the, what do you call it, air duct or something. But I guess, yeah, we do need to be on the right floor, right? Oh, interesting. I know we're supposed to go there, but... You know I can't not go to the place we're not supposed to go, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh, good. Alright, thank you. I was just kidding, elevator. Don't get mad. Nice. There's cameras all over ZA. I think the reason we're still not triggering like a fucking lockdown thing is that Domino, the mayor, has been, you know, like fucking things up for us, like what do you call it? Making sure that the alarm is not raised. He said, you know, why do you think you could like just walk here and stuff? It's also why, you know, before that weird movie with the ancient propaganda and shit, I thought that it was actually a trap. Because it was really weird, like, at the end of the museum there was some, like, shady, you know, like, regular stairs, and then we ended up in that room.
Hojo is?
Where he should be.
He is, and on the board of directors, we know that from the museum.
What's the plan?
Little bit of recon. Need to find a way to infiltrate that room.
You hear the words coming out of your mouth. We just gotta find that bathroom so we can get into the air duct. Ask anyone here. They can point us in the right direction.
No thanks. We can find it on our own.
Cloud doesn't like asking where the toilet is. I get him. I hate that. When you're like in a bar you've never been to, and like I hate having to ask the people that work, like, sorry, where's the loo? I get it, Cloud.
Meeting is in session. Can I help you? An important meeting is in session.
Should just shoot our way in. Barret, what happened to you, man?
Hard to sleep when you don't know. Didn't have the staff.
I really liked,
You guys private security or something? Are you allowed to be hanging out here on the clock?
You
guys private security or something?
idiot.
Did you see Sector 7?
I can't bring myself to look.
You know, in back when I worked, it was mostly in academia, and
Director Tuesti was preparing a proposal.
Oh, Director Twisty is Reeve, the good-looking guy that we like, despite him being on the board of directors of Shinra. So in my previous life, when I had a legit occupation, a lot of that was spent at CEA, and since it is, I was doing astrophysics, but it is the like research body thing that's responsible for nuclear shit in France. So security is ridiculous, and one of the things is that we were not allowed to stay on premises after 8 p.m. How does that help security? I guess less people means less security to monitor the people. I don't know. Anyway, so I always had to, even when I wanted to work late nights, I had to work from home, right? Because I had to leave my lab at 8.
Sir?
But then...
Are you sure you should be here right now? There is a meeting going on, you know?
Yeah.
From the bathroom. It's leaking into the main conference room, remember?
You're worried about a little smell. Who cares about that?
You're gonna get in trouble.
What the fuck? That was some colorful side dialogue. This guy's the real Avalanche, you know? Let's at least, if we can't stop him, let's make sure it smells like shit while they're running the world. Right, so when I left CEA, I went to the US, and it was like, you know, a lot more American in their approach. Shit, I know I can get behind that glass wall, but never mind. And that meant, like, you know, the fucking astrophysics department was open all night, all around the clock shit, so I did do some, like, overnight...
Where are you going? That's the women's bathroom.
Yeah, Cloud. You have your dress on, Cloud.
Alright, I'll wait out here.
Oh, Tifa, you're gonna miss all the fun.
Tifa, it'd be better if you waited inside.
Maybe, but this is... Oh, never mind. You're right.
And I really like the, you know, atmosphere in the building. After, like, up to midnight there were a few people, but if you stayed really late nights, it was
Love to
pretty
show
cool.
them what the ones down below look like.
Come on. Let's just find that duct.
No, we're gonna use the actual grappling gun to get into the air duct.
Gotcha.
Look, I'm...
On guard duty.
Right.
So, can I go with you? Don't want to be here any longer than I have to.
Yeah, sure. Just follow behind.
That was a nice Soldier Boy jump right there. They're going heavy with the, what do you call it, comic relief. It's interesting. Anyway, there's something really, really fun about hanging out in a place you're not, you know, like a workplace in the middle of the night. And I don't know, I like it. I like it. It's just more relaxed and shit. I bet in, like, if you work for private companies, it's even more true and probably even weirder to do it, I guess. Hey, yo, Kokona! Yes, it's gonna be fun! We're already having fun! How are you, man? No, oh shit, I can't. Yes, I can. Oh, I can go back. That means I can.
Sure they're safe. But we live right by Sector 7, and I keep calling and calling, but I still can't get through.
I heard that all the phone lines are down. It doesn't mean anything.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
Alright, let's not spy on them any longer than we need to. We're spying on people, Habibi! But they're bad people. Well, they're bad people. They work for the bad guys, so it's okay. I'm just, you'll know what I'm doing, not you. See this little mini-map? No, you actually don't see the mini-map, because my face is on top of it. I just wanted to see if I could go there to the right, but I don't think I can. Alright, let's go spy on the board of directors meeting. Cloud, you stuck? You okay, Cloud? Oh my god, do I need to go all the way back? I think I need to... No. What? I'm really good at this game. Oh, there's a whole lot of rooms we can spy on before we get to the board meeting.
Depending on the board's decision, we may start 2 projects simultaneously, rebuilding the plate and the city. Members of the Urban Planning Division will likely take point on both. Director Tuesti has ordered teams to come up with 3, 5, and 10-year plans. Each team needs to come up with a detailed proposal and schedule. We're going to have to put a lot of man-hours into this, so we'll need to start ASAP. Does anyone have any questions at all? If not, then we'll wait for the director to return.
Good meeting, man. Thanks. My boss in the US, since we're talking about that, had a if you're sitting at a meeting and you feel that it's useless, walk the fuck out policy. And but it was also a don't bring your laptop to a meeting. And that was the opposite of what we were doing in France, where we, you know, like the baseline was bring your laptop to any meeting and just work on your shit and don't really listen unless it's relevant to you. And I just, you know, like I totally broke the etiquette when I showed up there, but I didn't know. I figured, you know, oh, we're doing, well, it's kind of the same thing we're doing. That's what we do. So I just brought my laptop and like worked on my shit. And then she kind of, you know, told it to everyone, but I think it was mostly for me. Like, please don't bring your laptops. And, you know, if the meeting's not interesting, then leave. That's fine. But if you're here, be here or something. I make her sound like a dick when she was really great.
With my own eyes, sauntering down the corridor.
We don't have time for this nonsense.
He was as close to me as you are now. The shock of it made me spill my tea.
Enough already. If there are intruders in the building, my men will deal with them.
But, Mr. President, sir, I swear to you.
Reeve.
Sir, I have the damage assessment for Sector 7, and I'm afraid the figures are catastrophic.
Spare us the doom and gloom. Was there anything else?
Well, sir, I've also drafted a reconstruction plan for... Huh?
Not with the Ancient in our custody once more.
With respect, sir, I don't see how...
2 words, Reeve. Neo Midgar.
In their promised land, we will build a new Mako-powered metropolis.
Mr. President, we still don't know for sure that the Promised Land even...
Professor Hojo.
The test results were within expectations. The specimen is somewhat lacking compared to her pure-blood mother, but for our purposes, she should more than suffice.
So she can lead us to the Promised Land?
Well, Mr. President, that remains to be seen. I would like your permission to secure her cooperation through more forceful means. Forceful, yet gentle. She is a precious resource that must be handled with care.
Personally, I've never had a problem with torture.
My armory is at your disposal should you require anything.
I had something more psychological in mind. Better to scar the psyche than mar the flesh.
Proceed as you see fit. However, you will not make the same mistake twice. Is that clear?
If I may, Mr. President, I have an idea how we might mitigate the risks. Simply put, we could have the Ancient reproduce. In the absence of a second specimen, we would need to identify an alternative mate. I would start with candidates from Soldier. These would, of course, include S and G types. Quite frankly, there's no telling what kind of properties a crossbred specimen might possess. So, what say you all?
Sorry, I'm just pausing for a sec while the connection works itself out. Yeah, yeah, the graphics are amazing. This is a little black and white. I must say, I'm not a fan of the. They're all total fucking, cartoon Saturday morning films. I personally have never seen a problem with torture type of shit. But we've got Reeve there to kind of like even the odds. But even Palmer, he seemed like a weird. Well, he's Von Braun. He's the Von Braun stand-in, but even he's a psycho apparently and a bit sadistic. Fuck. Alright. And, no, maybe it is a beautiful representation of what board meetings at Total look like. There's just a bunch of total sociopaths fucking wanking on how hard they can fuck the world, quite literally. Well, not quite literally in their case, I guess. Or that isn't like a petrol oil rig thing kind of fucking the planet in a literal sense. Shut up, Morgan. Let's watch the cutscene. And also, yes, Krieger is my manager. It's official. He doesn't get paid.
If there is nothing else,
Mr. President!
meeting adjourned.
Please, sir!
Something stinks.
Anything?
The man in the lab coat. Head of R&D. We follow him.
Okay. And then we kill the son of a bitch.
Uh-huh.
Not until he's led us to Aerith. That's the plan.
Alright. So many things I want to comment on, and I'm like always, I'm gonna start with the most superficial, least interesting one. Did you notice how Ojo has little, like, the fact that he's wearing sunglasses, he's got, you know what I'm saying, like those things where you can like clasp a sunglass layer on top of your. No, you still can't go there, Cloud. On top of his regular like vision glasses. I thought that was a really neat detail.
Yes,
it's one of those things you pretty much couldn't see with OG's graphics that we know now, like, why. Well, it doesn't really answer that. Why is he wearing sunglasses inside the building in the middle of the city at 2 a.m? Well, I don't know. But he's got.
Walking the halls of this very building, who would have believed it? I wonder. Were I to arrange a face-to-face, how I should like to meet their offspring. But that can wait. First, we must have answers. A simple psychoactive agent should suffice. Nothing likely to cause any long-term damage.
Let's go.
Right.
Alright, that's the other thing. We had that cutscene where Palmer, he's the little dwarf guy, sadistic, Von Braun stand-in, he's head of aerospace essentially. He just saw a figure walk past, and he tried telling them about it, and Ojo seems to believe him, whatever it is that Palmer saw. Also, soldier G and S type? What does that mean? We've heard about classes. We know there's like soldiers 3rd class, 2nd class, and then 1st class. We actually never heard about soldiers 2nd class. We fought some soldiers 3rd class. I assume there's a 2nd class, and then Cloud and Sephiroth are, and weird dude, what was his name? Pierre or Rock or Roche was the 1st class as well, I think. But what are G and S types? And it's a thing, like, it's really interesting. So Ojo's got this weird, super fucked up, obsession with offspring of test subjects, like Aerith and her mom before her. Obviously there's a lot of implication there, right? Like, we know Aerith kind of grew up in weird Shinra research facilities. I know we kind of know for a fact that her mom was essentially a Shinra captive, just being Ojo's test subject, her biological mom, I mean. The interesting thing is that, how old is this motherfucker? He's like 50, 60 years old, right? And you know, he's already thinking about the offspring that he could force on Aerith right now. But dude... You know, he'll be that much older, and it kind of feels like his brain is working. I feel like he does not realize his own mortality. Do you know what I mean? And it's a thought that I often have when I think of, and believe me friends, you did not expect that one. Did not see that one coming. I often think of that when I think of Vladimir Putin. Like, I get his thing is like, I want to re-establish the good old USSR, like conquer all the lands that are rightfully mine, and then probably the rest of the planet and shit. But dude, you're not getting any younger. Look how long it takes you to get fucking Ukraine. You're never gonna do it. Give up now. You know what I'm saying?
Or perhaps instead.
Don't move.
Nice.
I ain't bluffing.
What is this?
A dozen bullets in your head, unless you open that door right now.
He absolutely is. It's gonna... Sorry, just a second. He's so the type of guy to try to transfer his consciousness to a robot or something else and live forever. Minor spoiler, Krieger. Fuck you, time out! No, I'm kidding. It's any second now. I actually, yeah, minor spoiler. I wanted to ask you, I think you're the only one in chat who's played OG tonight. And, oh no, Rishan, if you're still around. Anyway, you know, there's this old thing about that name we should not pronounce that you just did, and then Aerith and what Ojo just said about, oh, I want to breed her with a soldier guy. I think it was different in OG. It was definitely different in Ever Crisis. Yeah, Voldemort. Thank you. But anyway, yes, we'll get there extremely soon, I believe. Unless things are completely different, it does not happen. And yes, Ojo is absolutely 100% the type of motherfucker that would transfer his consciousness to something else. And actually, he probably, you know, it's not even like Bezos type shit where like, why are you doing this when you're gonna die and it'll all be for nothing? Because in the case of Hojo, he probably has a plan. You know what I'm saying is that he might have actually achieved consciousness transference, which I guess answers my disbelief at how, you know, I can't understand how you can be this fucking fucked up when you know you're gonna die. Well, maybe he knows he's not gonna die, which would explain everything in his case. But not the motherfuckers in real life who do the same type of shit. Like, I don't believe Putin has achieved, you know, consciousness transference just yet. Yet still, he's doing this shit. I don't get it. Just calm down, everyone. Why can't everybody love each other? All right, sorry, y'all. Let's go.
You must be the ones who've been stirring up trouble lately. The eco-terrorists? If so, I can't imagine what business you have with me. The president's upstairs. Go on, shoot.
Shut up. Keep walking. None of y'all better move a muscle.
Do stop pushing. Unlike you, I am less accustomed to physical violence.
You'll get used to it.
What is it that you want?
Our friend. She's in your lab.
Really?
Tell us where Aerith is.
Oh, so she's your friend. Well, well, well. In that case, yes, that might do the trick.
Mind speaking up some?
It's nothing. Just imagining how she might react if I were to present to her your fresh corpses.
Alright, some action. Barrett is so fucking chill. I would have smacked that motherfucker around a little bit more, I admit. I guess I am not very chill. That is not a thing that I can be proud of being. Arr. Look at this cutie. Right, assess. HO512-OPTA. Organisms extruded by the artificial life form specimen HO512. Capable of autonomous movement, they swarm around their parent to protect it from threats. Where's the specimen HO512? A monster created by Shinra's R&D division. Highly adaptable, it evolves during battle where it exhibits extraordinary offensive and restorative capabilities. And it's resistant to thunder. And we can steal the timer and talisman. I have no idea what that is.
Brace yourself.
Yeah, Barrett was like, I'm not bluffing, but then he let Ocho go. But also, he did say like, you know, bullet in your head if you don't do what I say, while aiming at his shoulder. I think, you know, Barrett really is an intellectual. Like, he's into planetology, not real life planetology, but actual, like, the religion. I guess you can call it a religion, like the spiritual movement in world that is actually right about Mako and all that. I mean, you know, he's much less of a, I mean, he's a badass, but I don't know, he's not, you could mistakenly think that he's like a very violent person, for instance, when that's really very much not the case, I think. I think he's an extremely angry person, rightfully so, but he's a lot less, you know, violent and, what do you call it? He's less of a firecracker than you might think. Alright. I'd rather get Fat Chocobo so that we get non-elemental damage. So, in the meantime, give Regen. I really appreciate it, actually. We've been talking on stream, Habibi, about how I relate to Barrett, god damn it, a lot more than I do Cloud. You're a real pain in the ass, Cloud. But, like, I know you're joking, but still, if you'll allow me to answer this this joke question seriously, no, not like me, because in that situation right there, well, again, like, if I see Heidegger and President Shinra walk past and I have a little gun arm, you know, I'm not being reasonable to stay on mission and save my friend. Like, I'm killing both of those motherfuckers and that's it. And same here with Ojo, like, he had the motherfucker, right? And this little bitch goes like, oh, I'm less used to physical violence than you are. I would have smacked the motherfucker. Just, you know, I would have been violent a lot more than Barrett was. So, he's more of a chill intellectual than I am. And it's a good thing he has a gun arm and I don't. Oh, those are new ones. HO512-OPT Alpha E. Organisms extruded by the artificial life form specimen and capable of... Alright, it has the same description as its little brothers, though. Can you toss me a cure? Yes.
Brace yourself. Deal with that.
I got this. There. Come on.
Ouch. Got back in too quick. Ah, motherfucker! You say that, but you don't want to kill even spiders. That is very fair. That is very fair. If I had a gun arm, let's just say my trigger would be. I'm a lot more cool with killing human beings than I am other animals. Yes. But you know, some would call it a paradox. I don't think so at all. I think it makes a lot of sense, actually. Spiders, you know, aren't fucking everything up. Humans are. Don't kill spiders, kill human beings. It makes sense. I make sense. Don't I? Mako explosion, oh shit! Alright, that was a lot scarier than how do you say? That's a French phrase, plus de peur que de mal. Like, it was scarier than it actually... Shit, there is an English equivalent, I'm sure of it. The fright was worse than the hurt, you know. Shit, of course I don't have the Izuna materia equipped when I need it. Oh, shit. You've got cure as well. God damn it! Come on, Tifa! Get it staggered! I'm gonna kill it before I stagger it, aren't I? Yeah. Fuck it. No.
Take the lead. I can still fight.
Yes, look, it's almost dead, Tifa! Yeah, alright, we got this. Shout out to Zayden, who can kill that monster and say plus de peur que de mal in the same time. Thank you, Habibi. I couldn't say it in English. If any of y'all has the phrase in English, I know there's one that means exactly that. I've got it on the tip of my tongue. What there? I can't think of it right now, but I know it exists. And it's very close, I think. It's one of those. I always wonder, you know, phrases like that, and then you learn them in another language, and they're like almost the same, like they're almost a literal translation of. Look who this is, Krieger! Hey, little buddy! What up? Want me to free you from this weird fucking prison thing? Hey! Doggo! Person! Sorry, that was a bit of a meta spoiler I did just there. I'm sorry, yeah. I don't mean to be passive aggressive with that, Habibi. I don't mean to like correct you as I just, you know, kind of like glimpse at the messages and try to take them all in and then repeat them. So sometimes I change things around, but it was not meant as this at all. Yes! Marm! Fuck yeah, you're the best. More fear than harm. And thank you. And I take your praise to heart, because I do believe this is the first time. No, I'm not being fair. Zoshkaria praised me once on my fighting, but I get them mocking my fighting skills a lot more than I do them praising me for it. So it is very much appreciated. Thank you. And yes, the boss fight went pretty smooth, didn't it? Mostly. Aww.
Very impressive. I really must thank you for providing me such invaluable combat data.
Cocky little egghead, ain't you?
The results provided by my predictive models indicate that this force should be more than capable of handling you.
Y'all about to learn predictable.
Yep.
We're taking Aerith back.
Oh, take her back, you say? Correct me if I am wrong, but did the girl not come here of her own free will? Or do you mean to tell me that she is your personal property?
She only came here to save Marlene.
I'm afraid you misunderstand. But I really can't be bothered to explain. This facility is home to extraordinary specimens that will change the world as we know it. Do try to be considerate.
You are in trouble.
Need my help.
Come and get it.
There is no, Habibi, there is no, like, what do you call it? It's not like in Detroit, for instance, where, you know, depending on your actions, a character dies or doesn't and shit. Like, the story is a lot more, you know, predetermined than this. But what Krieger just said right now will make sense in a bit. How long do we have? We've got an hour and a half yet. Yeah. You'll understand what he meant.
Looks like your models got it wrong.
Ojo?
An unknown variable, perhaps. Well, no matter. Reinforcements will soon arrive.
But will they get here in time to save you from me?
Damn, even Cloud's angry now.
Yeah.
No, not quite. Oh, now I recall. My memory was mistaken. My boy, you weren't a soldier.
What? Oh yeah! Come on, Whispers, fuck him up!
What are those things up to this time?
Barrett.
Got it. Stand back.
Yeah, okay.
You came for me.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm great.
The gang's all together! We did it! We saved Power Girl! This is fun!
Save it for later.
SS! Armored Shock Trooper. Troopers belonging to Shinra's Public Security Division, protected by reinforced armor developed by the Advanced Weaponry Division, capable of inflicting heavy damage with their beam sword and heavy machine gun, as they are some of the most elite troopers in the military. They are tasked with guarding Shinra's HQ. Alright, whatever.
Keep it together.
What are you? Barrett! What did I do? Oh wait, Cloud can heal himself. I keep forgetting. Which means Barret can use his new ability! No, you're not throwing in the towel. No. I keep hitting the wrong fucking skill with Barret. Goldorax? Damn! I know the reference because of my brother. Oh, there's another new dude. Enhanced Shock Trooper. Troopers belonging to Shinra's Public Security Division. The rollers on their feet enable them to run circles around their targets. As they are some of the most elite troopers in the military, they are tasked with guarding Shinra's HQ. Kite trap.
Be careful.
Shit.
Don't overdo it.
No, Tifa! Which characters do I play? Well, you might have seen I swap around a whole lot depending on things. So basically the way I do things right now is I use Tifa mostly to stagger shit faster. Barret is my healer, so I swap to him when I need to heal up and then build up his ATB and like heal. And otherwise I'm on Cloud because he does the most damage. And then, so this is like kind of like my baseline. But then when I have, you might have noticed I've been using Barret a whole lot more this fight. That's because when there's a skill, a weapon skill that I want to learn, then I'll always prioritize playing this character, if that makes any sense. Because the more you use a skill, the faster you learn it. So right now, for instance, I've learned all the skills I have, so I'll get back to my I'm Cloud unless I want to stagger, in which case I'm Aerith, unless I need to heal, in which case I'm Barret. Exactly, that's why I keep doing it. And even sometimes you might have noticed, like I'll be playing Cloud or Tifa and just making Barret heal us without even swapping to Barret. Yes, I think that makes sense. And that's what I do. But I'm also saying this like I know what I'm doing, but mostly when I'm in the middle of a fight, especially when it's going wrong, I'm just kind of like panicking and hitting the buttons and hoping it comes out alright. But I don't know, that's the way my brain thinks about it mostly. And yes, actually, I do wonder about that. I feel like Tifa deals more damage than Cloud, and she does have a stronger, like, she has more strength than Cloud does right now, the way I have things set up with the materials and stuff. So I should probably just, like, main Tifa and play her all the time, which honestly would make me happier too. But, you know, I don't know.
Thank you. No biggie.
Let's get out of here.
And we're getting Aerith back! Oh, and who's that?
The hell was that thing?
We need to go. Aerith!
What the?
Come on.
This is extremely different from OG and Ever Crisis. Well, I can't really talk about it without spoilers. See, this is where I wish I'd started streaming sooner and shit so that I could have played more OG and Ever Crisis with you guys on stream, so we could really do a comparison. That's alright, we'll just do it the other way around when we get to this point in the other two games. But yeah, this is very different. Kind of Krieger, you know? I hope they don't... So, just earlier today, I was getting really excited at the prospect of... There was that weird cutscene where they seemed to... At least to me, it felt a lot like, hey, could Cloud be the bad guy? You know, like, does Cloud have anything to do with the meteor and shit? What the fuck? And you know, I'm excited about that, like, oh, everything could be different. Like, really different. No, there he is. Okay.
What? You want to go?
Stop. This child's a friend.
What are you doing to him, Aerith? What is that? Is that some ancient voodoo shit? He's a person!
So what the hell is it?
A fascinating question.
Did it just talk?
You ask what it is. I am that which you see before you. Nothing more. I'd appreciate it if we simply left it at that. Agree?
$13?
Red 13. The designation given to me by Hojo.
Then you must have another name. What is it?
He got away.
So, we're gonna go get the son of a bitch.
Cloud? Uh-oh. What a fucking music. I know it's weird to use potions right now, like... When's the last time you were tripping balls and actually stopped to drink a bit? I know, but... I don't know what's coming.
Together we will reclaim our world.
I have motherfucking shivers, y'all. I don't know if you can see, but... My hair is all... You're all beat up, Reno. Who did that to you?
You know, Reno, I think you might be due for some R&R.
Nah, I'm good.
What are we going to do about Sector 7?
We are going to do nothing.
Been thinking. Was all that necessary?
Had we refused, someone else would have completed the task. We have spared that someone the burden of a guilty conscience. Perhaps that will ease yours.
Yeah, no.
Let's try another tack then. They were a sacrifice to balance the scales.
Say what?
After everything we'd taken from the planet, we were due to give something back.
Do you actually believe that?
Does it matter? Yes, understood. The VP needs us.
Ooh. The VP. He wasn't part of the exhibit on the Shinra board of directors, was he?
Cloud. Oh, thank goodness. You're awake. You okay?
Yeah. Where are we?
Where I lived when I was still a child.
Damn. Damn, so much I want to say, but also I want to take a quick break. We've got 1 hour 23 minutes to go, and we've already saved Flower Girl, so I think I'm due a break. I'll need one before we're done anyway, so very quick break. Before that, just a quick thing we can get out of the way. ZA, did you see? I'm not quite sure about this, but like Cloud's got this weird like harness thing with a little thing on his back. And I think this might be the magnet that he just clips his clicks his swords onto. If you did not notice it, try and pay attention whenever he does not have the sword on his back. And there really is like a thing that looks like the magnet that we've been talking about. Shit, so much to say about all the cutscenes we've seen, which I probably won't have time to say because we're gonna get more cutscenes. But first of all, a very quick break. I'll be right back. Back in like 2 minutes, maybe. 2 minutes, y'all. And we're back. Shit, there's so much shit I wanna say, but let's not. Let's just. Okay. Fucking Red 13, man, though. He was my Kid Morgan when I played 7 for the first time and I was a kid. He was my favorite of the like main. Is that a spoiler in and of itself? Kind of, innit? Anyway, he was one of my favorite characters. Alright, Koguna, thank you so much for coming, Habibi. Have a great night, sweet dreams, and see you very soon. Good night, man. Thanks for coming.
Are you okay? Maybe you should rest a little longer.
Are you kidding, Tifa? There's a treasure chest with a weapon in it. If I'd known, I could have done this bit of stream. You know what? I feel like she's still not officially in the team yet. Let's be real quick about it. There's gonna be material slots that'll use up most of our SP. And in the meantime, I can tell you guys about how Red 13 was my favorite character. When I was a kid, I feel like it's less and less true, but as I went through Final Fantasies, usually my favorite character would be the least like human, I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sure it's a word in English, I just don't know how to pronounce it. Okay, I just unlock everything. humanoid character. Like 10 was Kimari, 9 was Vivi, obviously, like everybody and their grandmother, but you know what I'm saying? Which is interesting when you think of it, because it's kind of vegan in a way, isn't it? Kind of like anti-species, like I was already identifying to the least human character possible. And there was that little, like, again, I don't want to say too much because we haven't been through this part in either OG or Ever Crisis yet, but just let me just say that, you know, Tifa asked Red about his real name because he introduced himself as the name that this motherfucker gave him, and you know, we know enough, right, about Ojo to kind of like work out that living as one of this crazy motherfucker's test specimen is probably not that great a life. So it's interesting that that he would still sorry about that, y'all. He would still use that as the way to introduce himself, and Tifa called him out. Well, not called him out in an aggressive way or anything, but you know, Tifa was like, wait, that can't possibly be your name, so what is your name? What was your name? And she didn't ask it in a weird, you know, offensive way, like white girl way. I think it was genuine, you know, it was...
I don't want you to push yourself. We're all worried.
You're adorable. Tifa, you're the best. Red, my man, how you doing, bruv?
I'm the one who carried you here.
Thank you. I must say, I'm a little surprised with his VA. I did not expect him to sound like that at all. But I think I like it.
Here years ago when I was just a little girl.
Good night to you, Krieger. Hey man, I'm glad we managed to save everyone before you went to bed. Good night, man. Thanks for being here. You're the absolute best. Sweet dreams, sleep tight, love to your family, and I will see you very, very soon. Good night, Krieger.
The room looks exactly the same.
Did you guys paint all that? It's fucking beautiful, Aerith. Both your moms seem like very cool people, Aerith.
Don't thank me.
Also, there's a bunch of medicine.
I'm the one who carried you here.
Yes, you've said, Red. Thank you. You don't want me to thank you.
Are you okay? Maybe you should rest a little longer.
Like that, man. Not enough sleep.
Yeah, man. Like,
don't scare us like that.
Slide over a bit. Give me some room, bro.
Every morning, they'd come and take my mom away. I remember crying here alone.
Aerith. Before we break out of here, talk to us.
Dude, give her a hug. Asshole.
I'm a descendant of the ancients. That's pretty much it, really. Oh, but just so you know, that's not their actual name. They called themselves the Cetra.
Because there's people,
We
etc.
the planet. With her we speak, her flesh we shape. Unto her promised land shall we one day return. By her loving grace and providence, may we take our place in paradise.
You know it.
Yeah, well, honestly, I thought that part was just a fairy tale.
Shinra thinks it's true. They've been searching for the Promised Land for a long time.
And they must think you can lead them to it. Can you?
Nope. Someday, maybe, I'll find it in me. But now, not even if I wanted to.
Even if you could, that land belongs to the... to you and your people. Shinra's after it because they believe it's rich in Mako. Mako they've got no right to claim. But they'll try to take it anyway, won't they? greedy bastards will never stop. Okay, new plan. Y'all take Aerith and get the hell out of here. Me, I'm gonna go bust some Shinra heads.
Hell yeah!
Barret.
Can I play Barret Fantasy VII?
Do that.
Whispers. They're cool. They attack Dojo.
These assholes again. Probably some Shinra science experiment.
Whispers. Perhaps best described as arbiters of fate. They are drawn to those who attempt to alter destiny's course and ensure they do not.
Like capital D? Destiny?
The flow of the great river that is the planet, from inception to oblivion.
And you're saying that that flow is somehow fixed?
Yes, for it is the will of the planet itself.
So if we're destined for a bleak future, these whispers will try to keep us on that course? Now wait just a damn minute. How in the hell can you possibly know any of that? Spouting that cryptic stuff, which could all be bullshit. I mean, ain't you a Shinra lab rat or dog?
Barret, is he with the speciesism?
I'm not a rat dog. When Aerith reached out to me, I found this knowledge of the Whispers.
Listen to me. Please.
Aerith.
The Shinra Electric Power Company isn't the real enemy. It started with them.
Just pausing while the connection with my PlayStation comes back. Barret has a daughter though, he should be a little more careful. I think ZA, actually the fact Marlene is a big part of his anger and you know, will and willingness to go and do the things, like get his hands dirty. I think he wants to leave the place, he wants to make the world better. He does not want Marlene to grow up in the fucking world that Shinra has created. You know what I'm saying? I think I know what you're saying. Like, I think your vision on it is he's a dad and his duty is to his daughter above all else, and so he should not be putting his own risk in danger, his own life in danger, because he needs to be there for Marlene. I think the way Barret sees it is that his life is not much if he can improve the world and then have Marlene, his daughter, grow up in a better world. Does that make any sense? I don't know. I don't want to put words in his mouth, but I very much, that's the vibe I get from his character. Anyway, and I think it makes a lot of sense, and I'm totally with him for what it's worth.
Sure, but I promise you, there's a much bigger threat. I just want to do everything in my power to help. All of you. And the planet.
Aerith, what are you not telling us?
I'm lost in a maze, and every step is taking me further from the path. Every time the Whispers touch me, I lose something, a part of myself. Follow them, the yellow flowers.
Aww.
It's okay. We'll find a way out together.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Fuck Whispers and fuck Fate. But still fuck Shinra. Okay.
Where'd those things fly off to now?
Earth?
Aha! There you are.
Oh!
What are you doing, man? Hey guys, long time no see.
Wedge?
You're here?
You shouldn't be up and moving.
Fuck.
I'm feeling much better thanks to Elmira's cooking. But that's not what I wanted to talk to you about. Listen, any moment now.
What was that? An explosion?
Someone
HQ's running the show this time. They're raising hell to try and flush out the president.
This complicates matters. That explosion just now put the whole building on high alert.
So now we're trapped in here?
No need to panic, little lady. See? You can still move freely
Little
within
lady.
Ojo's laboratory.
Find a way to the roof. An avalanche chopper will come to extract you.
HQ's bailing us out? I doubt it. Not after all the shit we've pulled.
I asked them really nicely. Like super duper nicely.
Thanks, Wedge.
Just get to the roof, okay?
Oh?
I didn't ask him to do any of that.
Yeah, well, I'm glad he did.
I'm gonna still chew him out for it later.
Holy shit! Alright, we got so much info on Reunion. They are officially called Whisper, as per my boy Red 13, and they are the arbiters of fate, trying to keep us in the, you know, sad, fucking predetermined path. That does explain why sometimes they're friendly to us and sometimes they're dicks. I would be extremely interested in redoing Remake now that I know that. Because there's the obvious meta commentary. I can't believe how many times I've said those words on this here stream. But you know, I'm guessing Fate is OG7 and how that went, and that's why the Whispers sometimes like show up and try to change things. Sometimes they help us, sometimes they don't. Or maybe it's not even that, and OG7 was already like the, you know.
Anyway, we gotta get to the roof, right?
Uh-huh.
And we can use the same elevator that Hojo did.
Then we can use the same elevator than Hojo did. Or maybe there was a, like, you know, an absolute timeline according to the planet. Red seemed to imply that this fate, this absolute destiny that the Whispers protect, was the will of the planet, didn't he? Maybe OG7 was already diverging from that, and this right here is the Whispers being even more proactive, because in a way OG7 happened before this timeline. I don't know, but it's just so fucking exciting. It's new info, and Aerith's relationship to them, you know, I don't remember when exactly, but at some point something happened and I was like, does Aerith, oh, it was with the weird Merlin thing, where Aerith was like, shh, and I was like, does Aerith know more about those things than she lets on? Yeah, she absolutely did. She knew pretty much everything. It's fucking great. No, I see what my friend Nas, who told me it's not just a remake, and you know, everything makes sense in world, and you'll fucking love it. I see what he meant. I am fucking loving it. Shit, where are my friends? Yeah, fuck. And also,
that elevator, was it this way?
Yes, his odor still lingers.
alright, that's a little bit, you know, suspicious easy. Of course, a quadrupedal person would have a better sense of smell. There's a whole lot about that in the Valentine's Day event in Ever Crisis. On my self-promotion time, on my YouTube channel, I've started uploading the story from the story events in Ever Crisis. The Valentine's event is one of them, so you can see the story.
The little ones in the pods. Where did they go?
It stinks in here.
You can see the whole story about the Valentine's Day limited time event in Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis on my YouTube channel. It's not great. It's not great. What the fuck is that? Oh, they're like the dudes we fought in the underground facility, aren't they?
Someone's picking a fight.
So go give him one already.
Way ahead of you.
Way ahead of you.
Nice job. What?
Oh, come on. Oh.
Shit! What the hell, Red?
What the hell, Red? That is so nice. Oh, I love it. Look, Red and Barret have their own relationship. Final Fantasy nerd time. When 10 you know, rolled around, what do you call it? One thing that really struck me that I absolutely loved about that game is how they went out of their way to make sure that every character pair in like your main gang had a personal connection. Wait. What the fuck? Where are we going? Where are the guys? You guys! Where are Red and Barret? What the fuck? Oh, that's just where we came from, Morgan. Okay, sorry. Right, so, you know, in, especially, like, I guess it's even more, if you look at, like, Final Fantasy VI or Final Fantasy IV, they have a super wide cast of characters, and there usually is a lot of, I'm thinking of 4 right now, like, the main character has a connection to each of the playable characters, right? And in 6, some would say, it's not even clear who the main character is. Yes, it is. It's Terra. But, you know, it's less obvious who the main character is. But still, there's a whole bunch of characters. And there are, like, amongst them, main characters, playable characters. And amongst them, you can definitely, like, pick out a pair and be like, oh, how does Locke feel about Umaro? And the honest answer is, I don't know. Or, you know, it's fan fiction. Because there is no indication in the game whatsoever. Which is fair, like, you know, great cast of characters, you know, I'm not criticizing 6, especially not for when it came out, but what I'm saying is that with 10, they really did, like, there are no pairs of 2 people in the main gang that you don't actually get at least some hints as to how they feel about each other. Some of them have secret connections that you would have never believed. Like, it's really, I love that part of 10 so much, the aspect of it, right? And it's something that makes a lot of sense. Like, your typical Final Fantasy setting has a main gang of people living together for, you know, well, you know, you can, there is actually a lot of discussion about how much time you know, real life time happens throughout a Final Fantasy, but at least a few months, I'd say.
Let's go.
Right.
Let's fucking go. Whispers and a black feather.
Hell is this place?
Hojo's treasure. Shinra's dark secret.
What I wouldn't give to burn it all down. But we need to get to the roof.
Shit, I'm... Oh, there's so much... Okay, I feel like I should shut up, but... If you spend months living with the same people, like those guys, you know, they camp together and shit, right? They literally live together as they're saving the world or whatever it is the quest they're on. Shutting up now.
What is that?
together, we will reclaim our world.
I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this.
She picked up the sword. Does everyone see him?
Tell me, is it really you?
Yes, yeah, exact same question I have, because that changes everything, doesn't it? I don't know. It's not obvious to me either way.
Don't deny me. Embrace me.
I don't think so. Wait. What the fuck?
A touching reunion.
Reunion! Does it? I don't know. I'm really torn.
Very, very good. And thus is the hypothesis proven correct. I can only hope you will continue not to disappoint.
The music is fucking killing me. Okay, so theory. Was Hojo projecting a hologram of Sephiroth, and that's why it appeared like they all saw him? Because I agree, sometimes it looked like it, like, you know, they were all like on a defensive stance, so it felt like a threat was coming to them other than Genova that seems to be kind of like doing her own thing, whatever. But then there were also there was this one pan of the camera where clearly Cloud was running towards nothing with sword in hand, and they were like, Cloud, you're doing it again, you fucking junkie! So, I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. And I think that's the point. I think it's meant we're supposed to ask ourselves that question and not be quite sure what the answer is. So yeah, theory. That was Ojo doing some weirdest fucking mindfuck thing. Okay.
Test subject pods? Guess I can use these.
This is fucked up in so many ways. But okay. Alright, yeah, no, you're right, Cloud. If we're gonna do this fucked up thing, let's not take the time to look at the things that used to be people, probably, that were literally walking on. Oh my fucking god, this is creepy. And some of them escaped, probably. Great, great! You'll be free. Follow your dreams. Do I know bionics and... Oh yeah, no, I know mono drives. Not interesting.
Was never in doubt.
Was never in doubt. Also, the Genova thing, since now Aerith said it, you know, so clearly, like, Sephiroth's all about Genova is his mom, and he wants to take the world back for them, okay? But also Cloud, interestingly, has called Genova mother in one of his trips. When we know that Cloud has an actual mom in Nibelheim, whose name is Claudia. So what's up, Cloud?
Need a hand?
Thanks.
Oh, yes! Red 13 has joined your party as a guest member. He will fight alongside you in battle, but he's not Oh, a controllable character. He will not appear in the main menu as his equipment and other settings cannot be changed. Alright, fair enough. One more week, y'all. One more week, and we can play Red. I'm sorry, that was a minor spoiler again, but I kind of spoiled that already, didn't I? That he was one of the main dudes.
Yeah. Where are the others?
Nowhere close.
Let's go.
So in OG, at this stage, thereabouts, things are different, so, but you know, pretty much now, you can actually control Red. And in Ever Crisis, interestingly, you could control him from the start. So, not even a, you know, I guess Square Enix and Applybot themselves considered that the fact that Red 13 would eventually become part of the main gang was not a spoiler.
What is it?
Red 13's leaping action. A red thingy icon indicates areas that Red 13 can traverse by leaping. If you're unable to reach a pod control panel, try using triangle to ask Red 13 for help. Oh, we're hanging out now!
Switch. We can get to the other side.
I may be able to do that.
Alright, Red, do your thing.
You sure?
Yes.
Ooh, nice. He's mirror edging this shit. Oh, he's got weird kangaroo muscles.
Do the trick.
Have you guys ever seen a real life kangaroo? They're like, the way their muscles look is so very human-like. It's extremely disturbing. This might be the, you know, vegan. I'd rather kill a human being than any other animal talking again, but yeah, kangaroos are disturbing. And I feel like this, you know, fucking HD 2020 technology version of Red 13, my childhood hero, has kangaroo vibes. Hopefully we won't see his specs a lot more. Like, not too often from here on out. Shit, I thought I'd fall down. Look at all these fucking pods. What are in those things? Oh, Joe, you sick motherfucker! I actually don't know. Right? It could be just like a brewery, and they're just all different types of IPAs. Somehow, I think no. I think it's a lot more fucked up than that. I think we have enough reason to believe that it's a lot more fucked up than that. Barrett! Yeah, so I was talking about how in 10 they really all have a, you know, any arbitrary pair of main cast characters have a personal connection. And so there are people that... Oh, this fucking bitch! I pretended it was dead, but it wasn't! And now we need magic and shit. You know, if you spend months living with a group of 5 to 10 people, of course you will establish some kind of personal connection to each and every one of them. Ooh, that's new.
It's on you.
And even if that connection is just, you know, oh, this is the one person in the group that I like the least, and I'm going to try and minimize my interactions with them, that is still very much, you know, a thing. And it's something. Muff Unit, a self-piloting anti-personnel weapon manufactured by Shinra's Advanced Weaponry Division. This consummate killing machine is armed with a drill on its head, claws on its arm, and rotating blades on its torso. Great person to invite to dinner. I was gonna say Thanksgiving, and then I was like, this is an American joke. Makes no sense to you. Why are you making it? Yeah, so if you spend long enough with people, the same group of people, especially if you live together, it is my honest belief that you will absolutely build a personal connection. Not necessarily positive, but you know, you will feel a particular way about each and every one of the individuals within the same group. I have this, you know, like, personally, with groups of friends, just that. Like the group of people I hung out with in high school, we're blessed in that we're all still friends, well, most of us. And you know, of course, back then in high school, in that big ass group, there were some that were my close friends and some that were just friends of friends of friends or whatever. You know, like we're a large group. But now, after all those years, there's not any one of them that I don't have a personal thing with.
I'm fine.
You know?
If you say so.
Guess we're out.
What's the plan?
First, we find Tifa and Aerith. Then we head for the roof. Should be an elevator somewhere. Didn't expect any of this, but we just gotta roll with it. Come on, let's go.
So, in a Final Fantasy-like setting, well, you know, even more so. Of course, you're going to have at least one-on-one interaction with each other one of the main cast. I'm just saying, it's good writing. If you're gonna have 5 to 10 people hang out for months on end, then they should all have a personal connection. Now, the fact that you don't show it on screen does not mean that it's not there, and that's fair. But to me, it's even better storytelling and writing when you somehow manage to write all that in. I'm saying all this just because of that very short interaction with Barrett wanting to high-five Red, and Red being like, I literally don't have a hand.
The door seems to have locked. No going back.
Yeah, it's so good, Red. We explode everything. And ooh, Twin Stinger? And then him like slapping his hand with his tail. Was that supposed to be friendly or? Nice, I have the same amount of materia, so I don't even need to look things up. Not up, but like fix things around or whatever. Oh, it looks a lot better too. I like that sword a lot better. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they're starting to build a special, unique rapport between Barrett and Red. You've gathered it. Two of my main bros, my favorite characters amongst the main team. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about that.
Now you're starting to impress me.
No. Oh, the girls are here. Who saved the day?
We got him.
Aerith and Tifa saved the day.
Yeah, keep it up, y'all.
Don't move an inch. We'll head down too. Be right there.
Yo, grab any materia and or treasure chest that you find, okay? Counting on ya.
Can't hear what you're saying.
I think there's something over there.
There's a materia. We're coming, friends. Wait. If I hit that switch, I'm going to meet up with Aerith and Tifa, right? So, if I want the materia, maybe I should send Red on ahead.
Now it's my turn.
Hey Red, what you doing? Okay. Too soon then.
There's no control panel. We don't have the means to go this way.
Alright. Let's get the whole gang together.
Hello. Cloud? Can you hear me?
Yeah. You okay in there?
No need to worry. We're fine. But what do we do now? I don't see any way out of this room.
Can you all hear me?
Hojo.
So, tell me, how are you finding the drum? You know it's filled with the most advanced technology in Midgar, if not the entire world. You should feel honored to see it firsthand. You'll also have the opportunity to take part in a rather ambitious experiment of mine.
What?
When all the pieces are in place, I will open the door to the third ward. Perhaps you can help me with the necessary preparations. Given that you're already in the perfect position to do so, I look forward to data both invaluable and instrumental.
Necessary preparations? What the hell is this asshole talking about?
Can't we just ignore him and keep going?
I'm afraid not. If I know Hojo, he won't let us out until we indulge his request for data.
He said something about a ward, right? I'm pretty sure I saw a door to one upstairs somewhere. So, you want to check it out?
Fuck, what do I do? Yes, we're stuck with this here party anyway. Red won't go further on ahead.
You two will be on your own. Be careful.
Dude, we got this.
We will.
We'll be waiting right here. If anything happens, anything at all, you call us, alright?
Roger that.
Alright.
Hey, you think Cloud's doing okay? He's been acting really weird lately. More than usual.
True. But it's Cloud. I'm sure he'll be fine. So what about you, Tifa? How are you holding up?
Huh? Oh. I'm fine.
I love her laugh. She's got a little... I don't know how to say it. I wouldn't know how to say it in French. It's not a language thing, but... When she laughs, it feels like very, Janis Joplin, if that makes any sense. Like, you know, she laughs like... Do you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot... lower... than it does when she speaks, if
I
that
guess
makes sense.
this has to be the third ward, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think so. But it looks like the door's locked.
There has to be something we can do. Let's look around.
Gotcha.
See, I also feel like I'm really bad at fighting in this game, but then when I see like the whole item thing and how I keep being able to buy items on discount, I don't know if you've seen, but like I am slowly but surely converging towards 99 of each item or whatever the fuck. I mean, well, not. We're never gonna get there, but you know what I'm saying.
Can you hear me? We found the door to that ward he was talking about, but it's locked and we can't get it open.
Alright.
About those preparations Hojo mentioned before. I think we're supposed to do something with that.
A central terminal. Interesting.
Not just yet. Wait, there's one thing we haven't explored. Yeah, like, I don't use that many items, actually. I'm slowly, you know, like, I'm getting more ethers than I'm using. Aerith?
Look! Now they can get across too!
Woohoo! Red could get across. He could have gone to the central terminal. Yes, but first, treasure. Alright, boys, it's your show.
All right. We'll make our way to the central terminal. Sit tight until you hear from us.
The hell kind of research is this?
The cataclysm that came from the stars, Genova.
Huh.
Hojo has devoted half of his life to her study.
I don't give a shit about any of that.
The experiments in this facility involve the enhancement of life forms and machines through the application of Genova biological data. Hojo's plan is to pit his subjects against us, thereby facilitating their growth.
So this asshole thinks he can treat us like his experiments.
I know what fate awaits these creations. Let us put them out of their misery. We must first find a passage that leads to the
Very
center.
interesting. Oh man, there's so much lore shit happening. Blast Ray, a modified version of the Slug Ray larger than the original. Oh, we've killed some of these. It's the one that has the annoying shield thing. Focus, I guess. Red just said that Genova was the cataclysm that came from the stars? Is that what he said? I don't... yeah. I just want to bring y'all's attention to that. Those are interesting choice. It's an interesting choice of words. Motherfucker, that hurt.
Now's our chance.
Let's do this. Ooh, gotta love
Yes, we got it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Off I go.
Red, you know I love you, bro, but like, can you use a
no control panel.
Bit of what do you call it? Initiative. Control panels are not the only thing you can do. Just see what, you know, try things. I don't know. Maybe something happened. Let's go check in on the. Oh, or maybe let's go there.
Weren't the girls right by the door to the third ward?
There are 4 switches. 1 for each ward.
Damn, nice. I could use 2 time materials. It's one of my favorite. Oh, and there's only 3 of us, is what you're saying, is it? We need to get them here. With us?
What the?
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
What did I do? I should have talked to the girls before I hit a switch. Although I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go talk to the girls. He says before flipping another switch randomly.
Transfusion procedure complete.
Alright, alright.
Test of augmented research specimen.
So I can open any of the doors, but only one at the same time. And Tifa and Arif are in front of number 3. So I guess if you are ready. No. Oh, interesting. Was that supposed to be a what do you call it? Like in Zelda, like une énigme. How do you say that in English?
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
Yes, yes.
You need to warn the others. Tell them to be careful. Very careful.
Okay, Red. He really
Tifa,
doesn't sound.
You there? We accessed the central terminal. The door should be unlocked now.
I guess you guys that like Enigma exactly. Yeah, that was the word. Thank you.
We will. See you in a bit.
No, wait. Is it the word or is it a false friend? An enigma. I'm not sure enigma means all the things that enigma can mean in French. If that makes any sense. Like what I'm thinking of. You know what I'm thinking of, like a puzzle game. I'm not sure an enigma is a puzzle game, is it? I don't know. Alright, we've got half an hour. We can go beat up some weird Genova enhanced specimen. Those poor things. Red knows his shit, and he said just put them out of their misery. It's the best you can do. So let's go and do that. Did I give Arif her new weapon? I did, didn't I? Yes, I did. Wonderful. I don't even know what it does. This motherfucker's really making us work for it. God damn it. Do you want us to fight those fucking things or not? What? Sorry, Arif.
Gotta make a stand.
Come on, good luck. I'll take care of them. One more shot.
Glad that's over.
Let me. I'm sorry, y'all. Just a real quick. I want to make sure that she's got a at least one healing materia equipped, which she doesn't, because it was another one of her staves.
What is this place for?
There's a sadness.
Fucked up shit. Treasure. We're gonna free him, right? Tifa? What the fuck? We're just gonna let this poor creature in there? It's not humane. Like, killing it would probably be better than just leaving it there for Hojo to do his fucking things on it. God. Man, I miss the good old days when Final Fantasy VII Remake was all about stealing from dying humans.
Let's do this. Yeah, get him. That's it. You're up. I'll show you what I can do. This one's for you. Go on. I think we're almost done.
Oh wait, no. I have that one mastered, don't I? It's the one, I really love that fucking animation. I'm pretty sure I have it mastered. ATB ward. That's what I want. Find the others. No, I'm not climbing on this. Oh, that way, okay. The music. It's so interesting. So I don't know. I'd be really interested to know how y'all who haven't played OG feel about the music, because so they keep using the music from OG as like, you know, it's not leitmotiv at this stage. I don't think that's the right word for it, because I guess leitmotiv is when it really like reoccurs again and again and again and stuff, and that's not what they're doing. Or rather, like, they have so many different leitmotifs. But you know what I'm saying is that most music you can hear. What the
I won't give up.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Cloud has the assess materia. We got assess Zanini. That's bad. But we still have the lore. Alright, Zanini. A species created by Shinra's R&D division via the synthesis of parts from other life forms. Genova, I guess. Physically powerful and extremely intelligent, they refuse to obey human commands and thus are kept in quarantine. Alright, ATB ward. Nice. This is like ley lines, but for everyone. I actually love that skill. Shit. That's a win. Like there's few notes on the piano, like they mean something to me because I've played OG. It's just, well, I don't know. So I'm an FF nerd to the point where I listen to Final Fantasy music a lot, even outside of, like, back when I worked, when I had a real job, I used to very often listen to Final Fantasy music as like my work music and shit, so I guess even amongst FF nerds maybe I'm more, you know what I'm saying, like a few shit, I don't have the words in English to talk about music.
Let's get across with those.
Or if just a few piano. I feel like, oh, I know what that's about. But anyway, it's really great. It's really great what they did with the music. Hey, is that I was gonna say something specious. Is that Red 13's uncle? Just make a run for it. Of course it was. That was gonna happen. Come on. You okay, Arif?
Did we wake him up? Yeah, looks like it. You're up. I'll show you what I can do. And catch. This one's for you. Stop it.
Good. No.
Okay, let's go. So it's my turn? You can do it! I got don't give up now, you guys! Come on!
Come on, you wanna bring them into the ward, Tifa? Nice. Oh man, I love it. Do you see what it does? Like, if I use a skill while within Arif's little shiny bubbly ley line thingy, then I get ATB back, so I can essentially just like spam whatever skill I want. It's fucking great. All right, which one's the main route and which one's the detour?
Is this really the exit?
No, right? This is the detour. We want the scenic route, Tifa. We want to get all the material and treasure. Oh shit, no! I should have. Me too, girl, me too. We should have gone up the ladder first. Fuck.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Do you though? I don't think you gotcha. Where are we at? Two paths again, goddammit. Alright, I see a treasure chest. There. Guess that's the other place we could have attained. We don't have Red to help us, so we're stuck here, so we're gonna go the other way around. Alright, alright, alright.
Come on, really? Yeah. I'm coming. You're hurt. Get him. Here he comes. One more shot. You've got this. Let's show me what you can do.
No, Tifa.
Just breathe. That's it. It's on you. I should probably heal up first. Everything's spinning.
Yes, I want you to heal up, but for that I need... You do not die, Arif!
No need to. Sorry, but you handle it. Bring it. Gotta dig deep for this one. There's no escape. I'll be fine. We gotta switch it up. I'll show you what I can do. Less tagging out. I'll take over. Bingo. Gotcha. Yeah, go on. There's no escape. There.
Shit, I agree. I tried to read that one. Like, I knew he was gonna do the, you know, shield thingy. But I thought I had time to kill it before it did. I did not. That's alright. We made it! We made it anyway!
You think now the others can get across too?
Puzzle maze. It's not a very good puzzle, in my humble opinion. But it's more a... I don't know what I'm talking about.
We used the control panel here a little while ago, so you should be able to get to the other side. Can you check?
Roger that. I'm getting pretty bored anyway.
10? I was talking about 10 earlier. Meaning
You
Final
two stay
Fantasy
there.
10.
We'll call if anything comes up.
I feel had amazing puzzle games where they were really like, you know, they were, how old was I? 14 years old. Morgan could not, you know, like did not have the patience to work it out himself and actually looked the answer up. Type difficulty, that means nothing, I know, but you know what I'm saying is that it was genuinely hard. Like you had to really think and shit, and then when you were lazy and looked things up rather than trying to figure it out yourself, it felt like, oh shit, you know, like it made sense to you, how that made sense, you know what I'm saying? Like it was beautiful. I feel like if this is supposed to be a puzzle game, it's just, it feels more like a, I don't know.
We need to open the door first.
Oh, fuck's sakes. Alright, we're at number 2. I like how I'm just saying that. This is way too easy. I'm not having any fun. I miss the good old days when things were hard. And then I literally can't do it on the first try, and I need the
Transfusion procedure complete.
NPC to spit it out for me.
Test of
Alright, I'll
augmented
shut up.
research specimen.
And it's not a like conservative, it used to be better, I hate it when things change type of thing. It's just a general feeling of, and again, this is only, I can only talk about what I know, right? And so through my prism of I only play Final Fantasy games or tangentially related.
It stinks.
Not only.
Hojo's experiments.
Mostly. But through that lens, and I do think it's fair to say that Final Fantasies are extremely influential to the grander video game landscape. Or at the very least they used to be. That, yeah, I do feel like it's not that things have gotten easier, but you know, the difficulty in Final Fantasy games has definitely changed in its nature.
All personnel must evacuate area.
Alright.
Commencing test.
There's the Ninis again. We know the Ninis. And you know, so when we met the first Zinini, I was like, oh, I almost made a species joke, like, are they Red 13's uncle? But actually,
I hope you're enjoying your experience.
Why don't you come down here?
yeah, why don't you come down here, Ojo?
Before you get any ideas, you should know this glass is bulletproof. No discernible changes after contact. Most fascinating.
Hey, we ain't done yet.
It seems we have no choice.
Anyway, yeah, I ramble a lot about Final Fantasy 11 and 14, the MMOs. But 11 is, again, I know I literally say this about every single Final Fantasy I bring up, but 11 really is special. Really special amongst everything that's special, okay?
Commencing test. All personnel must evacuate area. Commencing test.
And especially in light of there's real life shit that's, sorry, what am I doing? Real life shit that's happened very recently that's made me even more, I don't know, I'm always a bit nostalgic of 11's golden age, whatever that means, because, you know, what I consider as its golden age, I'm sure is not, well, anyway. I literally looked through a whole lot of my old screenshots from 11 today. From those were screenshots that I took when I was playing the game in 2014 and 2015.
Let's be smart.
And yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm being nostalgic. I'm being old and conservative, y'all. Well, old, I guess I'm kinda am all the time now, but it's pretty rare for me to say conservative shit, isn't it? So, enjoy it, I guess. Oh man, I hate it when that happens. Like, I'll throw a Curaga, a Cloud. That costs a whole bunch of MP, and if I get hit while I'm casting, then it's all wasted.
One step at a time.
How'd you like watching your precious toys get torn to shreds?
I never grow tired of watching my toys be broken, no matter how many times I've seen it happen. Such is the case when you truly enjoy your work. Now, for the next step.
You're so fucked up, Ojo. Like, I'd say I almost feel bad for you, but I really don't. I still regret, you know, that Barrett didn't just shoot you in the head right then, right there. Just no fucking, you're my hostage, get me where I want to be. No, don't. Excuse me. I shouldn't even talk with people like you. Just, you know, no last words, no trials. Just, die.
Look, now's our chance to
Yes,
deal with that.
do it, Barrett.
Time for you to pay the price.
They never learn.
Commencing test. All personnel must evacuate area. Commencing test.
Nice, Cloud. No.
Be a good boy and keep the other pets company.
You piece of shit. Species.
Shit, looks like Red might need our help up there.
Come on. Fucking guacamole. Did they just fail at assessing? Sledgeworm, an autonomous anti-personnel weapon manufactured by Shinra's advanced able to warp space-time and seemingly disappear into thin air. It warps close to targets and strikes with its hammer. Yeah, it's a whack-a-mole. I get it!
Don't overdo it.
Need my help, do you? Oh, you in trouble.
Don't stay too close to the thingies. It is kind of interesting, like, this is my first time being the mole in Whack-A-Mole. Fuck, this is gonna take forever. There's one here, alright. Shoot the shit out of it. God damn it. Oh. They can warp space-time, meaning they can fucking stop me. Alright.
So long.
Fuck, Barrett's dead?
Still up for it?
Yeah. Oh my god, this is hard. Yeah, we good, we good, we good, we good. Most tempt now.
It's on you. People are counting on you.
God damn it.
You okay?
Man, those. Alright, alright. So when I can tell that they're gonna blow up, I'm supposed to run away from. But they're all lit up. Oh god, fuck! I'm so getting a game over right now. Shit. With 5 minutes left on the counter. I can't stop on the game over. Yeah. There's gotta be a way to like dodge that shit. Surely. And of course I didn't look at what they were weak against. Oh fuck it. Let's just go. I just failed at assessing it again. Alright. So. God damn it.
Don't overdo it. All right.
Can you even reach it? No. Alright, regen on Clodo. I might go just a bit over time, y'all. I'm sorry.
Come on.
We can just. Again, we can't end on 8. Fuck! Everything blows up, and I was guarding, so I don't know. Guarding seems completely useless. So you know how in horse riding they say never, like if you fall from the horse then you should get right back on it or something. I don't know. I don't condone horse riding. I'm a vegan, but I think that's a thing they say. Well, I'm not gonna end the stream on the game over. Same thing. Get right back on that horse. I need to stop using that skill. It's clearly not useful. I really should try to assess them. God damn it. How many of them are there? 2 or 3? At least 3. Yes! Alright, 1 down. Please tell me no. Yes. Fucking hell. Oh wait, no, nice. Alright, we got this. What the fuck? Fucking space time shit, man. Like, you can influence space time, and the best you could come up with was a gigantic hammer to hit me with? What the fuck? There we have it! Alright! And we're almost not late. Thank you so much for being here, y'all. Very quick announcements. We're back on Sunday, 3 PM. So, a bunch of hours ago, but on Sunday. We'll wrap up Remake, hopefully. Like, we should definitely do it. We've got 5 hours on Sunday, so we'll do it. And I'll leave us time to do intermission and the demo on Tuesday. And with that, thank you so much for being here, as always. If you're watching this on YouTube and you enjoyed yourself, please like and subscribe and shit. You know the drill. This was Morgan Zanon. I'm signing off right now. Thank you, ZAA. I'm really glad. I'm sorry. I knew we were gonna go over time when I did do the... I did win on time. I just need to shut up before the minute turns into 31 past. Good night. Good night to you guys. You're the absolute best. I love you all. This is Morgan Zanon signing off. Be kind to each other, play more Final Fantasy, eat less animals, and I love you all. I just said that, but I'll say it again. I'll say it once more. I love you all. Have a great night. Good night.